Greetings, my champions of the light, and welcome to Light Be With You, the hardcore challenge, where we must reach level 60 while maintaining our holy vows. Previously on our adventures, we spent quite a bit of time harvesting Briarthorn and Swift Thistle from Loch Modan, and I followed the adventurers around, providing healing support while they did battle with the gnolls and orcs. And although I'd prefer not to repeat what occurred during this time, involving a certain bunny rabbit, I have taken the advice from many of the wise disciples in the comment section, and we make our way towards Dunmarrow. And after arriving in the city of Ironforge, let's open our mailbox and see just how much coin we made from our swiftness potions. And what do you know? Exactly 22 gold coins. That's a lot of gold for a priest like me. And we hurriedly make our way towards the Amberstill Ranch, for it is here, my friends, where we come upon this dwarven child, who is happy to part ways with a snowshoe rabbit. And I, for one, am certainly pleased that we have found a furry friend for our travels. And after returning to a more comfortable climate, I am sure to bring our new friend to the Stormwind Park. And I hope that by giving this bunny rabbit a glorious adventure indeed, the light and yourselves, my disciples, will find it in your hearts to forgive me for my crimes. And my friends, during the last adventure, I revealed that we would be trying a different kind of adventure this episode, as we will be making our way towards the World's Fair Carnival, which will be taking place on the corrupted realm of Moongard. And given that the night has fallen upon us, I rely on a relic of the Holy Light to guide me. And it is our mission from the Holy Light itself to spread the word of the Holy Commandments far and wide to the citizens of Moongard. For I have heard, my friends, on the grapevine, that there are many corrupted individuals who dwell in this land. And what better way, my friends, to show the grace and glory of the Holy Light than by accompanying the most holy of bread, sure to satiate even the most morbidly obese of individuals. And as I reveal my presence, I am sure to make a name for myself by handing out free bread to all of the individuals who dwell at the World's Fair Carnival. And although I do very much enjoy sharing the bread of the Holy Light to cleanse these individuals, it must be stated that not all of the fellows who dwell within the fairgrounds appreciate the Holy Light, least of all these void elves who seem to actually embrace the darkness. And you'd better believe that I want nothing to do with these unholy individuals. And despite my best efforts, it appears that the denizens of Moongard are less concerned with the evil that permeates the land. However, I am pleased to see that there are still some who follow the ways of the Holy Light, and who appreciate my holy buns. And I am most grateful indeed to receive thanks for offering my holy snacks. As it turns out, the furries are the first to decline my blessed bread, and of course we know exactly where they originate from. I travel through the World's Fair Carnival, passing by as many individuals as I can, ensuring I spread the word of the Holy Commandments. We must harm no creatures. We must sacrifice ourselves for others, doing everything within reason to save lives. And we must not beg for help or carries. And speaking of help, I decide to offer my holy healing hands to the medics of the medical encampment. And of course, while I'm at it, I offer some holy bread. And when they decline my offer of aid, I let them know that that is not going to stop me from helping the good people of this carnival. And that appears to awaken something within the medics. And they are quick to tell me that they would sooner have me arrested for attempting to help those in need. My friends, as you know, is a disciple of the Holy Light. I am not going to back down. And after questioning my holy ways, they have the audacity to summon forth one of the security personnel, who eagerly accepts my holy bread. And yet, as another security personnel arrives, these poor individuals of Moongard, they actually believe that the light is anything but holy and pure. And my disciples, as you know me well by now, I will not stand by while the light is sullied. And this chubby security guard, who has no qualms about munching on my holy bread, actually tries to make the comparison that some individuals may be allergic to the holy light, using some sort of shellfish analogy. And obviously that implies that there are most likely undead monstrosities and devilish demons that lurk within these grounds. And after coming to the realization that the situation here on Moonguard is far more dire than I had originally known, I am sure to let the security personnel know that they are terrible at their job, and I make due haste to continue my holy sermons. At one point, my disciples, I come across a lurking voidling, most likely spawned from the innate filth of Moonguard. And as a member of the Church of the Holy Light, I do my due diligence and offer to escort this wretched creature from the carnival's grounds. Unfortunately, my friends, it appears that these degenerate night elves threaten to give it away to another priest, no doubt to make a quick profit. And as you already know, my disciples, I cannot let that stand. And when the other priest arrives, I make it clear to them that no, actually I am the one who came upon this void creature, not them, in hopes of further discouraging these elves and their money-making minds. However, when it is revealed that the other priest intends to incinerate it, I simply cannot keep the act up any longer. As a pacifist priest, I will have no hand in harming any creature, even one as unholy as this little fiend. And what do you know? Well, look who approaches me from the side. It's that security personnel, and judging by their belly, I can only assume that they are after more of my blessed bread, to satiate their no doubt hungry appetite. Unfortunately, my friends, this furry security personnel actually tells me to stop carrying out my holy sermons, and after calling them out on their hypocrisy, as I am simply doing good deeds, and so in an effort to quiet their tongue, I begin reciting the holy commandments. And what do you know? This furry fiend has the audacity to ask that in our holy commandments, if it mentions anything about respecting the local authority, to which I am quick to remind them that there is no greater authority than the holy light. And after putting the security personnel in their place, they actually reveal that they are a holy disciple. And so I play along, as if I have been successful in converting a furry fiend of all creatures. Then my holy mission is truly complete. I offer those naughty elves some holy bread, but they are not having it. They are obviously salty that I shone a light on their money-minded wickedness. And now, my friends, I have quite a lot of holy bread that I had planned to give away. And so I continue my journey, where I am forced to confront a lady concerned that my holy bread will go straight to her thighs. And after reminding her that it is holy bread, they actually believe that my friendly rabbit can talk, and so I make a speedy retreat. It is clear that the corruption of the void has addled the minds of those who dwell on the realm of Moonguard. Although I am pleased to see that there are still those around us with a kind heart. I even come upon a sneaky fellow who I had actually fed some holy bread earlier, and I remind them that the light does not look favorably on those with greed. I even come across this righteous paladin who is quick to make a 1,000 gold donation to the Church of the Holy Light upon receiving my holy buns. I soon come across a group of druids, and I offer them my holy bread too. And it turns out that these druids, well, let's just say they are planning to take a photo shoot, and not wanting to be left out, I ensure that I am glowing brightly and included in the photo. And what a great opportunity to hand out some more holy buns. I come across a band of fellows queuing up over here for light knows what, and I see it as a great opportunity to once again hand out some more of this holy bread. And I'd better hurry, my friends, as dawn is fast approaching, and I still have quite a lot of bread to hand out, for consuming this blessed bread is sure to cleanse them of the evil that permeates this realm. And these crowded locations, like this one where performances are taking place, are excellent locales to find plenty of adventurers in need of a holy snack. With dawn almost upon us, I have no more time. the light of this holy relic carries me across the river, and one last time I reach the market, intent on handing out the remainder of the holy bread while I still can. And I am pleased to see that my efforts have not gone unappreciated. Finally, my friends, I come across 2 women, but I only have 1 stack of buns to give away. However, my friends, it appears that I have handed out so much bread at this carnival that the holy buns that I am giving away had actually proliferated throughout the entire fairground. And that, my friends, is why I was giving away a stack of 5, as sharing is caring, and if I can get the denizens of this Moongod realm to spread the holy bread for me, I will have cleansed far more individuals than initially I expected. And so I hand over the last pack of holy buns, and I wish them well. But before we leave the realm of Moongod and return to the superior version of World of Warcraft, there is one last task that I must do. I visit the medical tent, and already knowing that they have back channels to the security personnel, I request that they call upon that chubby bread muncher who had earlier revealed that they are a holy disciple. I am forced to explain to the other security members that this is a task that is far too holy for anyone that isn't a holy disciple, and thankfully it is not long before that furry disciple arrives. And as I hover in front of them, I let them know that I cannot bring this holy relic with me, and I must pass on the torch to another individual. Unfortunately, my friends, as the dawn comes across the horizon, this fellow disciple actually takes up the holy relic. And thus, my friends, I am finally free from this holy mission. And thank you, my disciples, for joining me on this adventure. And if you'd like to see Saint Scorp, spreading the holy ways throughout the realm of Moongod once more, let me know where you'd like me to go. But fear not, on our next adventure, we will continue the challenge as normal. Until next time, and please consider subscribing. And of course, my friends, always remember, light be with you.